Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Action has already started. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of God. Big header! Goal! Barcelona! And that's gone off to a flyer!
And it looks like they're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not kicking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than that. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Directed ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Stood up well to him there. Balde made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on. Henderson gets across to intercept that. Yamal. Swung over. Martinelli going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Yamal. And it's Henderson. Pedri. And Yamal. Yamal. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pedri cross. A header! Another fruitless header.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
And we have our very first corner. Kimmich with the short one. He's on. Can he find the finish? Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. There's got plenty of space out wide here. Kimmich gets flagged offside. Threads one in, and he was quick to react. Great ball if he can get there. He's free. And the shots! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to pass it through. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, smashing header. Barella.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Pedri.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Barella. Yildiz. Casemiro. Puskás. Yildiz. And here's Pedri. Yamal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Balde. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Ekitike. And they get Ekitike! Vince. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yildiz. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's been thrown at him! Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Balde. And it's Barella. And that has put paid to that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Martinelli. Balde.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
2 minutos de descuento.
Pass, but can he get there? Pedri, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chalobah cuts it out. Now it's Puskás. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de bota de fútbol. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
The start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Jordan Henderson. Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. Puskás. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Looking for the run. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. But, oh, what's he done? Can he stop it going out? And it's Henderson. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Adams.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Second half. Yildiz. Vince. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Puskás. Martinelli. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's onto this. Vince will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Pedri. Chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Cambio de jugadores.
So, third quarter of the game. And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! Chow gets good distance on it. Opts for safety. Adams. Mbappe. Oh, this is a terrific run. Good ball, good. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And claimed it back swiftly. Pedri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passing is crisp and sharp. Casemiro. And it's Kimmich. Puskás touches it back. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Barella cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's got away. Oh, terrible. Yamal! Has another goal.
Marcó en el minuto 79
efficiency of
el
movement
dorsal
and
20.
certainty of outcome.
Será el
It's
campeón
mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. And here's Torres. Now this could be a chance.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the credit.
He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yamal. Koundé. It'll be a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19. El dorsal 21. El dorsal
Centre
22.
crossfield.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 2. El
Here's
dorsal
found the way
21.
through.
El dorsal
It's
28.
deflected behind for a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Climbs up big. Ricky Puig receives it in a good position here. And now a second chance to counter. Koundé
Habrá
finally
4 minutos de
anticipates.
descuento.
Over to the left. It's a promising position. Shot could be... Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Puskás demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's had a shot! Oh, crossbar! He can get that clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making, bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Living or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving up, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no 난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 누가 봐도 나처럼 난 거치 on the beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러져 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 일이죠 눈길을 끄지 내가 그번엔 get on my radio
Like the flowers, my soul blooms like the waters. I'm drowning into you. Like the heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. Moving all the colors, and all the colors in you. Yeah.
I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it, or just kicking a can.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement's
match.
already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Ashraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He's delivered all right! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And this is Torres. Now it's Azar. He is through here. Very nicely done. Rosicki threads one in. Barella.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he welcomes it in. He's cut it out. It's not gone well. Brzezinski. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's having a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he latch on to this? Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, a lovely bit of skill. Somewhat off target.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Driving on and making good progress. Ambitious ball here. And this is Lewandowski.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Messi. Lewandowski. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Guardiol. Matheus Nunes. Guardiol. Succumbs to the pressure. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ekitike shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
The goal scorer
Just so calm
after
under
27
pressure.
minutes
He managed to fashion
number
a fine
20.
finish.
Well, he had to deal with an
Chicken.
awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's Casemiro. Now there's a fine ball. He's going for goal. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mateus Nunes usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Rosicki. And here's Lewandowski. Shot could be on. He's got away. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose, and it's come back out to him. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chalobah. Kimmich. Casemiro. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Lewandowski. And this is Torres.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Kimmich. And he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Indonesia are down to 10 men. That was venomous. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Well, Peter, they're trying to play offside here, but this speaks of desperation to me. They know they've got
Number
it.
20.
And that's it. That's where we have to end it. So Peter Troy and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. Very good evening to you all.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace, so yeah. Don't sweat, oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh nah, watch me shake all the ways. And you know when they see this, it's shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. 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 No. Dreams clouded in skies.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns.
benvenuti
This is
all'incontro di
football
oggi
at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach. Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish? He's scored! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So, a breakthrough already. No way through, so back it comes. Neymar. Played right into his path. He's gone away. There's a sharp little ball here.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Big chance! One-on-one! Can he finish? Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to aim at.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Koundé deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chalobah spots it and intercepts. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is good alertness. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Vardio. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The most accurate pass. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Van Dijk gets it away. That is a great pick out. And a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Here's the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Van Dijk certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Adams. Yildiz. And Vardio. Barella. Foden. Yildiz. Van Dalton gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Tries to pass it through. Vardio. That looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. That has been slung wide. Tries to cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
It's gone for a throw-in. It's Casemiro. Goes for the shot! Always going over the top.
Casemiro most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Ah, he's given it away. Van Dalton. Now it's Neymar. This looks promising. Threads one in. And back in. Receives it. A decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Perfect pass, but can he get there? Bok Ji-sung with a definite foul there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gusto. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Yildiz, given the lift of his goal. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well seen, you saw that coming.
That was well played. Whilst Foden!
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. And he'll shoot here! They've done it! It had to come! It just had to come! He opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some
Assegnato
sympathy
al
there. He may
44esimo
not have
minuto,
seen that until too
numero
late.
7.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect
Ci
example
saranno
of
3
how to
minuti
play
di recupero.
with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side. Where
Climbs up! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a nicely shaped ball. Chance! They scored! Once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind.
That'll be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile seguire l'esibizione del nostro ospite d'onore anche sul maxi schermo. Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 16. Viene sostituito con il
It's the whistle then
numero
to start the
24.
second half.
Neuer. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Now it's Puskás, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Casemiro, Pedri, Guardiola, Yildiz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Puskás really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, this looks sharp. Matheus Nunes. Oh, smashing header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Out to the left it goes. Koundé charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yildiz. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yildiz is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's beyond the defence. Szoboszlai receives it in a wide position. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Might be danger here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. But they've got it again. Guardiola. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Guardiola. Yildiz. Now it's Puskás. Out towards the flank. Pedri! Oh, nearly, but is nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Pedri. Lovely. And pushed us! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk. Now it's Mbappe. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe! No foul, says the referee.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Somewhat off target. Again, with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by
And the shots! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Gol per l'Italia.
Just so calm
Ha
under
segnato
pressure.
all'86esimo
Managed
minuto.
to fashion a
Numero
fine
7.
finish.
Cambio di giocatori.
great strength, though, and he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Italy complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically
Il
expect
quarto
now?
uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, what an he gets big! And he hits the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Numero
Well, when you
4.
get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay.
And time is up. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
what we are. 난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk. Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk. 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
누가 봐도 나처럼 난 걷지 on a beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러져 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 일이죠 눈길에까지 내가 그 원인 Get on my radar cause I'll be bossing 문제는 다 pass 다 털어내만지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 영어로 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 good night
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk. Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk. 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 I just cannot stop 모든 문을 두드리지
Can we talk about our differences? And we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some. You gotta open up. You gotta share. Build it up. Nothing's there. How can we talk about our differences and we don't talk at all? Listen to the echo of the anger of our silences, all to the sound of each other's heart. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some. You gotta open up. You gotta share. Build it up, nothing's there. You gotta get some, shake some, pull it all down, but hate none. You gotta open up. You gotta care. Build it up, nothing's there. Build it up, you wanna build it up, we can build it up. You wanna build it up with me? Come on, build it up. Come on, build it up with me. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up and then break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up if nothing's there. Come on, bring some, shake some, pull it all down but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care. Build it up if nothing's there. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some. You gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up and nothing's there. Come on, bring some. Pull it all down, but hate none. You gotta
wanna dance, that wanna dance,
Hey,
that wanna dance,
yeah,
that wanna dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
yeah,
that wanna dance,
get it.
that wanna dance,
What you wanna do?
that wanna dance,
We go to
that wanna dance,
old school.
that wanna dance.
We gon' hey, picture this. I'm posted, minding my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. You can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you gonna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets, how that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me, shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance. Like old school? Oh, we gon' move.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready
Hello,
to lock
everybody,
horns.
and welcome
This
to
is
today's
football
match.
at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player.
That was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hakimi. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Van Dijk. Has puts his foot on the gas. Oh, terrible pass. He's through here. He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Over to the left. Nicely weighted ball. That pass just didn't quite work. He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's picked out the run. Has gets into a good position. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
James gets over and intercepts. First quarter of an hour gone. Granit Xhaka. Well, that is one way to stop him. This looks promising, and he's got the beating of his man. Shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drama affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
João Neves. Ruben Dias. Oh, the definite foul there. Cucurella in with the challenge. Cucurella made a search from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That's a shade optimistic.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Fernandes. And it's Cucurella. Foden. Tries to pass it through. He's found a way through. Chance! Knocked out by the most elastic play.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fernandes. Almost half an hour in now. Lets it out wide. And it's Fernandes. Haaland, there's the shot! Split-second reaction.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. João Neves. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Taken back almost at once. And it's Cucurella. Fernandes. And here's Haaland. And here's Mbappe. Real chance! And now it's a race for the ball. João Neves gets into some space. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rodrigo, shot, surely! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Rodrigo can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's picked his way through, picked up brilliantly. And he's managed to get himself offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cucurella. João Neves. Cucurella has it in a wide position. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Number 5.
Well, when you get service like that into the box,
Mbappe.
you can't go wrong.
Kylian!
And we hit half-time.
that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Erling
Gets
Haaland.
things going for the second
Coming
half.
on the field is number
Such a
11,
goal. That has been the
Castellanos.
crucial difference.
Well, it's Castellanos. And this is Xhaka. Oh, that's well spotted. Long ball upfield. That pass isn't the best. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Takes a shot! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty
The
fired
goal
up now.
scorer for Arsenal.
Perfect
After
placement.
50
The one
minutes
place
is
the keeper couldn't reach.
Number
It's just a
11,
fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, good ball! So in there, this. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Neves. Off the pass, but can he get there? Ruben Dias. He's going to be disappointed with that.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
The pass is intercepted. It could be... And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then.
substitution on the field. Number 5, Mbappe. Number 14, coming on the field. Number 94, Talisca. Number 22,
Raul! It's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Cucurella, who does have an assist to his name. Great vision. And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, good spread. And it's James. Fernandez. Back when it goes. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cucurella. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Big chance! Ronald shoots! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
This is gone, and the referee So a big chance
Substitution
now
on the
from 12
field.
yards.
Number
Ball is on the
87,
spot. Here we go.
Joe Neves. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Bellingham.
Not much more than a formality. Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different...
And it's been given away. It's Alonso! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, very smart. He just got it right.
Very good finish, but that back line could have dealt with it an awful lot better. I'm not sure what their plan was, but it's not good enough.
Arsenal are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Threads one in. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort. As you like, and they're running away with it. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Granit Xhaka. Fernandez. And Cucurella. That has not gone well. And that has left him in a heap. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field.
Cheap foul to give
Number
away.
9, Fernandez. Coming on the field is number 8,
Cucurella.
Eduardo Camavinga.
He's not played the ball. That's a foul. And he has taken a dim view of this. A second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. You'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Comfortable play for the keeper. Arsenal
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Again. Van Dijk. Right. Hakimi. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. A well cut out, right out of Real there too. Camavinga. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Right. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Right. Not sure the hopeful. He forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.
Watch on
used to feel it was a world worth dreaming of. Back in the gasworks, screaming the song. Just the beauty of youth would quell my aching heart. I feel so done. Remember, our people watch on the way back home. Everybody on the treadmill running. Another billboard out of the heat. Somebody's dance on the street tonight. Oh, I can't stop running. I see the whole town fall. Our people watch on the way back home. Our people watch on the way back home. I came back home after 7 years. Wide awake, chasing tracks of her tears. Cornered the nurse to get the gist of it. I promised her I'd get her out of the care home. The place was falling to bits. Understaffed and overruled by callous hands. The poor nurse was around the clock. And the beauty of youth, it left my breaking heart. But it wasn't hard. And you love someone. Oh, I stayed all night till you left this life. That's just love. Our people watch on the way back home. Everybody on the treadmill running. Another billboard's out of the heat. Somebody's dance on the street tonight. Oh, I can't stop running. I see the whole town fall. Our people watch on the way back home. Our people watch on the way back home. The rain-soaked garden of remembrance. 80 waves etched your initials in the sky. Oh, I fear for this crippled island and the turmoil of the times.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
That pass isn't the best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's come to nothing. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
The pass wasn't good enough. He knows it.
And here's Rafinha. Could he squeeze it through?
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Cucurella crosses. Kupchu. Nice looking ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. And the counter is on. Fernandes. Can he get on the end of this? And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And it's Neves. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's Saka! Back when it goes. That is being shifted off it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Eintracht Frankfurt are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that...
Mbappe! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And we have our very first corner. Xhaka goes short. Good ball. Talisca! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
The most accurate pass. Here's Yamal. Fernandes. Pass. João Neves. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé makes it clear. João Neves unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he latch on to this? That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared without complication. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that was never going to make it. Koundé. Kunde tries making a foray down the right. And it's Serginho. Yamal. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Xhaka. João Neves. He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Can he get it through?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fernandes. And pass. That has been slung wide. Tries to play it through. Rafinha. Good purposeful running this. And it's half-time here. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the back.
Substitution in progress.
There's the whistle there to start the second half. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Dijk. That has ended up in no man's land. Cucurella. João Neves. Nicely waiting. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Lamine Yamal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's had it nicked away. Oh, that's fabulous. And that with a fine tackle. Well, there's the clearance. Eintracht Frankfurt look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
That's an imaginative pass. Played into space out wide. Expert recovery, really nicely done. João Neves. João Neves really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Radio. And it's Cucurella. And it's Fernandes. Vieira with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution for Frankfurt. Number
So time to
27,
change. This one has been on the
Serginho.
cards for a little while.
Number 17, Rafinha. Number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 21,
Correa.
Yamal.
Nice touch.
Coming on the field, number 4,
Yeah, did well to
Hazard.
emerge with the ball.
Number
Some contest to keep
19,
an eye on.
number 18,
He
Mbappe.
is through here.
Number 10, Messi.
Cross into the header. In he goes again. And one more try. And it's hit the woodwork again. Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt. And again they hit the front. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Fernandez. And he's there to make the challenge. He's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. No hesitation. He's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution for Frankfurt.
Making another change
Number
here.
22,
Well, he can certainly make his
Kukçu.
side a lot more unpredictable.
Coming on to
Peter. You know, he
replace
has a
him
very
is
good eye for a pass.
number
and
6,
a tricky one at that.
Henderson.
James. And it's Bellingham. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Correa. And this is Raul.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
João Neves. It's Raul! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Messi looking for a runner. Mbappe gets flagged offside. He's got away. He's in a great position here. He can get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. This is Hazard. Hazard gets through on his own.
Eintracht Frankfurt clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Let's run in. You see there are acres of space out wide. And there's the shot!
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Ball's gone astray. And it's made its way to him. He's in space and looking for options. Koundé trying to keep this in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a
4
result
added
of
minutes
that,
has
he was
been
most likely
indicated.
to make a mistake. I think sometimes. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Xhaka plays it short. And that has been clubbed away. 4 extra minutes added on. This looks promising. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Fernandes. Bellingham. Rodrigo. And a chance! Oh, it's hit the post! He scored! 10 minutes and we're all square again! Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement and certainty of
The
outcome.
goal scorer!
Well, the defence were being far too
Number
casual
11,
there, Peter. Far too
Tati
slow
Castellanos.
to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Substitution.
And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Castellanos claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. That's why now.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match.
So bring it on. Height, expectation,
Hello
emotion.
everybody and
The game yet
welcome to
kick
today's
off.
match.
The excitement already palpable. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
And he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday. And that was really impressive.
That pass isn't the best. And that's put paid to a promising move. Granit Xhaka. Fernandez. Raul. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Delivery from Mbappe. João Neves. Fernandez. No way through. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a lovely, neat pass. João Neves. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Back into the middle. Now it's Mbappe! And we have our very first corner. Xhaka moves short. Oh, that was vital. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Still goalless. It's a little off target. And it's Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first moment... Bellingham! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
That's been won straight back. Fernandez. João Neves. João Neves. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Olise. Delivered across.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Quality ball. This is Torres, and Torres! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pedri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the pass is intercepted. Great vision. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, and he shoots! Themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application.
Manchester United, after 31 minutes,
So good, such sharp
Number
skills,
21.
and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme. I'll happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Fernandes. Bellingham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kukurea. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Torres. And he's away. And it's Bellingham. And this is Torres. It's a good ball out wide.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Fernandes. And the counter is on. Torres. Picked out brilliant. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that. Mbappe really
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pedri. Raul. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, Raul. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Substitution in progress.
So once again, we're underway. Looks to the other side. Fernandes. Raul. Short changes him with that pass. Elise is onto this. Odo. Saliba. Now it's Castellanos. Good ball, good take. And he shoots! No mistake! And again they hit the front. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
The goal
Manchester United
scorer
really were asking
after
for
50
trouble
minutes
by
is
failing to cope with a
number
formidable
94,
press.
Talisca.
To corner him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Guardiola deals with that comfortably. A heavy challenge.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Saliba. Oh no, what has happened here? John Neves. Chance! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
João Neves. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Talisca is having a shot! A terrific save from the keeper.
Castellanos is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Xhaka with the short one. can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
João Neves. Talisca. João Neves. Lofted in. Tries to get it clear. Goes for the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Fernandes. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now this could be a big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pedri. Nuno Mendes. And it's Pedri. Rice. Yes, ended up in no man's land. Lewandowski is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent...
And it's been given away.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling
After
clear here.
76 minutes is
And he's only too
Number
grateful
94.
to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
substitutions taking place.
Have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3. Can he get on the end of this? Incoming delivery.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Foden. Rice. Otto.
Foden. And this is Lewandowski. That is good alertness.
substitution.
The final 5 minutes. That has been cut short. Somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. Casemiro. Now it's Castellanos. It's coming out. And it's slung out wide.
Foden.
Can he get onto this?
Oh, great feet that.
He's found the way through. He's had it nicked away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Olise is eyeing up his options in the middle. Up he goes!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now there's a fine ball. Camavinga. 4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Castellanos. He is through here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No. Rice was in no mood for any of that. Oh, that's ambitious. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other...
He's made my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy telling me disrespecting, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing all this. When I move mountains out of the ends, I still got family back in Niger. They ain't got time for the online beef, I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like this is your last. Ain't got time to be different places. In a booth, I drip with them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't miss time. That's why
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to kick
and
off.
welcome
The
to
excitement's
Emirates
already
Stadium.
palpable. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So off we go then. Arsenal have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1.
Oh, smashing header! And now it's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Neves. He's being urged to shoot. It's a pretty loose pass. Going backwards here. Frimpong is making a foray down the right. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaire-Emery has been tasked with. First and foremost, he's a defensive midfielder, and to play that position you need athleticism, you need legs, you need to be able to get about the pitch, and I think he adds a good balance to the team.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So, a breakthrough already. Van Dijk. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Bellingham. And he's found it there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That was travelling. That'll be a throw-in. Casemiro. Fernandez. Oh, this is a great pursuit! It's Zaire Emery. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Fernandez. Little pass back. There's the shot! He's got it all! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely...
And he's there to melt it away. And it's Neves. João Neves. Casemiro. It's Bellingham. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Saliba gets a foot in here. He's shifting through the gears here. Casemiro. Fernandez. This looks promising. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Simple. And Dijk cuts it out. João Neves. Zaire Emery. That's an imaginative pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vardiol. Casemiro. And it's Bellingham. James has it in a wide position. Tries to pass it through. And it's played. He's got through! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Fernando Torres certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Vitinha. It's a risky ball, you've got to say. And Frimpong. It's beyond the defence. Casemiro. Oh, easy pickings there. Out to the left it goes. That is a great pick out. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That pass just didn't quite work. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Good chance here! He's got away with one there. Cucurella. Kvaratskhelia. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to play it through. It's a look and plays it forward.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
His corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Mbappe. Real chance! And again the keeper stands strong. This possibly the last play of the half. James moves short. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, Peter, 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 5, Zaire Emery. Number 18, coming on the field. Number 10, Yamal. Number 19, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
That will be a goal kick. Looking for the run. He was quick to react. Casemiro. And Cucurella. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fadio. And it's Cucurella. Talisca. Squeeze it through. João Neves. He's got away. Oh, that's a wonderful alertness. João Neves. We expected better, and so did he. No question, that's a foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And it's Doué. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he has been fouled there.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Climbs up big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Doué. Can he get it through? Cucurella.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Neves. Fernandes. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Yamal. Great vision. Casemiro makes the interception. Talisca. No, that was never going to make it. Talisca is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with him. They're right to be.
Doué. And he's really put himself on the line here. Skelly with the shoulder. He's picked his way through. Yamal! Raul. And Cucurella. Knocks it into space. Now it's Neves. And it's Vitinha. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Can he get on the end of this? Frimpong wins the duel this time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Vitinha is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking. Split it left. João Neves. Good ball, good solid goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Yamal. No joy this time. He's going to be disappointed with that. He might be in here! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And Dyke cuts out the pass. Some resolute defending there. Talisca.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yamal. Well, super find. Mbappe gets through on his own. And they're quick to get it back. Fernandes.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, looks a good one. And he's made a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution.
Time for a change of personnel. Van Dijk. And Frimpong. That's
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well played. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Duel. Over to the left. Can they get him away? Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponent. Here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one.
Hello everyone and welcome to Old
Incentives do
Trafford.
not come much simpler or sweeter than that. venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. That's a waste.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Mbappe! Decent chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Mbappe receives it in a good position.
Didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Fernandes. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And always quick to react. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Fernandes. He's in plenty of space here. Foden. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Foden deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Xhaka. And it's Cucurella. Raul. Great vision. Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Fernandes. Fernandes. And he's got space here. This looks promising. Mbappe has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hazard. Camavinga. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Xhaka. Camavinga. Oh, this This is a very good run. Mbappe! That's a brilliant interception. Not the most convincing of passes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Can they get him away? João Neves. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, he's onto this. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. Fernandes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Camavinga. João Neves. Torres. Van der Ven is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking. Certainly didn't match the build-up.
Cucurella really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
And we have our very first corner. Xhaka plays it short. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. We've gone backward here. A sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have a breakthrough.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And here's Fernandes. Takes a shot! Into the pieces! And it's in! They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
The goal
And he's only
scorer,
too grateful to capitalise on the
number
keeper's
18.
misfortune.
Look, that's one of the
Fernando
first things you
Torres.
learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's fabulous. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, red, this interception. Fernandes is... Oh, what a mistake! Guardiola. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Played back to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. Guardiola. Cucurella. That looks a decent ball. Cucurella picks it up out wide. And the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Xhaka. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Hazard. Number 47, Phil Foden.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
9,
chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe. Number
This is threatening
37,
to become a really
Van de
good
Ven.
game.
Coming on the field, number 18,
This is exactly the
Gordon.
response.
Number 22, Rafinha. Number 21, Ekitike. Number 11. Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Nice and neat. Gordon. His interception, his positioning was spot on. That's gone loose. Now it's Neves. He's in a great position. Can he finish? Now who's going to be first to this? He's going for goal. Decent enough try.
Casemiro just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Reinders.
Gordon will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ah, such a clever touch. Castellanos. Now it's Neves. And Guardiol. João Neves. Guardiol. Changes him with that pass. Reinders. Knocks it into space. Spread it left.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Van Dijk. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely shaped ball. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an
Substitution.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Alexander-Arnold. Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the voices from the stands are becoming that much more frantic now. They are doing everything they can to help the team.
Well, it's often understated, but they can have an impact on games like this. It's time to respond in kind, up their game.
Can he latch on to this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. bit of passing here, really easy on the eye. That is a little undercooked. Very much
2
into the
added
last
minutes has
knockings.
been indicated.
It's looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
Van Dijk. Guardiola. This is good, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And that is that. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover?
Just a quick
or,
announcement,
or worse.
and an exciting
I
one
just
too.
think we
We're
should
about to
offer
announce today's watching
congratulations.
numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.